Hello all, welcome back to another channel, second episode of milliclub.com. I hope you will have a great betting since some of you have already been an all users. But first of all, I would like to continue my previous video that I have mentioned about the oral three methods how to trade. So today let's do the betting, let's do the transaction in reality. And okay, now see, I have already betted. The three methods that I've mentioned were, first of all, it was the correct, but you increase. Example like 100, 200, 300, 400, or you can start it from 10 rupees. Today I'll start from a balance. Most of the users, they usually recharge at 1000. So in order to connect with that, I would like to keep my available balance starting from 1000. Okay, I have also started from 1000 and now I have already earned 366.08 pies. Okay, and so now let's start the transaction method. So I'm gonna show you my history. This is what I have ordered. Okay, this is my historical order, and some see when I win same amount, and I think for this I'm using an euro method. Okay, and the next, even this is an euro method, because only when you make a mistake, only when you lose, your amount will increase by doubling. Even here, since I won, since it was success, I didn't increase my amount. Okay, these are the numbers that I've baited just in case if the numbers would turn up. See, I started from 30. Since I lost, since I failed, I baited double, 30 double, 60, but I baited 70 as 10 rupees extra. And later on, I have baited 150 and I have successfully. Transaction have already successful, so I quit. And then the next I have targeted and I got 50 rupees since here there was green 5 violet, I could not get the maximum amount since violet will minus my amount 5 green violet will minus my amount. Okay, this is for example, if I've baited violet on 10 rupees, then I will get an amount of 30 rupees. Let me show you some more examples. I baited 30, failed, so 70. So usually among the three methods, I usually use an aerial doubling purchase method because this is very much suitable for me. But let me give you a tutorial about the other two methods. Whether you like it or not, it's up to you, but I'm gonna show you all the three various methods that we usually use in this transaction method. Since I've already given you the introduction and how to do the baitings and all, how to start, I won't be continuing it. That if you're still confused, you go back to my introduction and my first episode. Now we will be starting with any of the three methods. After we complete, I'm gonna tell you what method were we using. Okay, now since we're not aware what would be the next prediction, so now let's go to this more in order to see the previous betting. Since just now the green dragon ends, this is a green dragon of a short train. You know what is a dragon? Dragon means 1, 2, 3, 4 times repeatedly. If there is a same color, this is a dragon. Sometimes there is also a train of a uh, a green 4 times plus red 4 times, or either green 5 times or red 5 times. This is not actually a dragon, but then we call a dragon if it reads 4 same color. Okay, so we need to buy the same color along with the amount that we have chosen accordingly with our funds. If you have more than 1000, you can start your betting. You can transact your betting amount from 100 or either 30 or 50 according to your wish. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be recommending you if you're not in a good mood, please. This game is unlike the other games that you play, like PUBG and Mobile Legends and etc. This needs a lot of brain works. Okay, you need a lot of brain work, so you need to go here, study the past train, how it just forms. Now we have seen 2 and 4, so this 2 and 4 will just form, so this it might break somehow. Let's see whether we can bet or not. See, let's just bet example 30. Okay, this is just an example for you. In order to understand, I'm giving you a practical tutorial how to do a transaction. Now let's wait. This might be an increase, correct increase, or correct decrease, or either error doubling purchasing method. So let's see which method will be useful for us right now. So let's wait for the result, for the lottery result to be shown. Okay, we won. See, I have paid it on 30 rupees on green. So now since we have won, we have successfully transacted the amount of 30 rupees on green. So now let's use the correct doubling purchasing method, whether this method is helpful or not. Okay, as just an example. Okay, let me make a screenshot and let me type it if you're not aware, if you could understand it or not. Okay, this is purely a screen recorder, there's nothing edition. Okay, so I didn't have time to do all those things, edition and editing and making all those videos, and I don't know, but I just make a new video and upload it for new beginners. For those of them, since we have already quit a study group WhatsApp group, now we have Telegram. So right now in Telegram we have more than 3,000 users. Okay, now let me tell you, the first one was this. Okay, this, but it should be double. Okay, this correct doubling purchasing method. So now we have 1 minute 15 seconds still, we can still guess it on. So whether we go to red or green, but I think at this time we can bet red, because do you know what is this train? This train is, since this train have just ended, the dragon train has ended, now this is a new train of A B. So now we have reached B. So rules, it may be A B A. But let's just bet green. Okay, no, oh god, I got late. So let's just see now. Or when you're confused, you can quit buying, you can wait for the next train to form. Okay, at this time it's better we don't bet, because we're not aware or we're not sure that the strain will form into A B B or A B A. the countdowns now, the lottery will be shown. Okay, so green won. Now it is A, B, B. BB. If we were betting on green, we would have won. But I got late, so sorry I could not completed it. But it's okay. We can now. It can be A, B, B, B. It can be A, B, 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 B. A, B, B, B. Okay. B, B, B. Maybe green one more time can appear, but let's bet on red in order to follow A, B, B. Okay. Now let's go and bet another time with 30 rupees since we could not follow the next trade. What we were using just now, it was number one, what I've told you, 30 doubling. If and for some users this is very much useful and satisfactory, but it can also take you into a great loss. Okay, I'm telling you, it will take you into a great loss. Why? Because 30, you have baited 30, and if you double on the next example 30 and then you shifted to 100 or either 70, then you might be winning. So 70 plus 30, how much? 70, 80, 90, 100, you have won. But on the next period, if you have baited 200, okay, 200, but you lose at that time, so you're losing 100 rupees. So this is a kind of bit risky, but some users use this method. Maybe some they uses their jumbling up the method without using any of the three methods. They use jumbling methods, whatever they want, whatever they wish. Now like they're betting 10 rupees now, maybe in the next period they might be betting 100, and the next, if they win, they might be betting 1000, and like that's a. But that, I mean, it's not a bad idea if you're sure with the answer. If you're sure that the next color will appear, you can do that. But for normal people like us, you can either use correct but increase. Okay, so now again we won. Okay, so the train is train. I mean TREND, not those train that we used to travel from one to another. Okay, not that. Train, TREND, train. So trending, trade, trending. We're trading here. Where are we trading? We're trading on the train. Okay, train, TREND, train. Okay, and now I'm not sure whether this will break into green or not, but according to what we have followed, correct doubling purchasing method, like I told you, this is the first method that we usually use in betting and giving a transaction. I don't know why many people have to face a lot of problems. See, I've already earned 1414 rupees. Actually, I started from 1000. Okay, before I've started making the video, I was just trying in order to show you my history. I was just doing an example, but I end up earning 300 rupees. Now I've already earned 400 rupees. So I hope you will be doing the same thing as I've did if you follow this method. If this method is very much helpful for everyone. Okay, it's just only 3 methods. It's not that hard for if you're a normal person, if you're an average person, you can also earn a lot. Now let's bet red. Okay, I'm just showing you an example. Okay, among these three methods you can choose either any of those, but mostly I prefer euro doubling purchasing method because this is very much helpful. Okay, supposing now I buy 10 rupees and then I lose for the next period I buy 30 rupees, and again if I lose the next period I'll buy 70 or 80, and the next period if I lose again in the next period I'll double it again, and then finally I might win on that, and at that I earn half of the capital or half of the amount that I lost. So this is very much useful. I'm gonna tell you this method. Like if I lose now, okay, if green supposing, okay, again 2 came, so again we won 60, we have won 60. Okay, now so the first method we have completed now. Okay, 30 and 60. This is very much risky, I'm telling you. Don't just bet if you're not sure that the next answer will be right with you. I've double 30 is 60. Okay, this is correct increasing purchasing method. Okay, like I've told you, I'll be also giving you in a description, and I can also give you more uploading videos in the next days to come. Okay, if you give me a complaint or any suggestions, you can comment on below, share it to your new friends whom you have invited. Like I've already given the introductions and the first episode on how you utilize this, so you can go back there and learn. Rewind it if you don't get it. Okay, there's nothing edit here. Okay, it's clearly a screen recording. It's a live screen recording, I'm telling you this. Okay, now let's go to the second method. What was the second method that I've mentioned? The second method that I've mentioned was correct. It would be correct, but you have to decrease your amount. So now I have done till 60, right? So let's combine it. So let's combine this first and then the second method, and then lastly but not the least with the third method. Okay, we will combine it. Let's combine it together. Now we will be using the method. So now let's go back to 30. We will decrease our amount. We will decrease the amount that we have paid it, because this is called, it should be correct, but it should be decreasing. Correct decreasing purchasing method. But for this, most of the users, this is not for the users who are not satisfied with their heart, but for those who are very much selfish and greedy in earning money, who wants to become a millionaire in just an overnight. So for them, this method is not suitable. If you are among them, I'm telling you, if you're among them, this method is not suitable for you. But I truly recommend slow and steady wonders. Again, we won. We have won again 30 rupees. So now, success. See, I have baited 30 rupees. Like I've told you, 2% of the fee will be deducted. So 2% fee is 3 rupees. So we have 27 rupees back. Here, 2 rupees, 2% fee. So they deducted 6 rupees, amount 60 rupees. Now, correct decreasing purchasing method also we have completed, and see, I have earned 1486 already. Now whether we go A, B, B, A or not. So now let's try to complete this A B B A until it breaks. We follow, okay? So we can either decrease our amount to 10 rupees or bet 20 or 30 or any amount. You can start your capital according to the available balance. If you have low balance, please never try from 100. Try from 10 or 20 or 30, because if you lose, you can start your doubling method with the amount that you have, okay, by doubling the amount. Supposing 10 rupees you lost, so you baited 30 for doubling, so you earn 10 rupees if you win on the next period. So this is very much helpful for you, so I just wanted to let you give an experience. So now let's bet on green again. Green 30 rupees. I've already taught you how to do the betting with the numbers and all, so I won't be repeating them again and again. So if you are still confused, you can go back to the previous channel and watch the video again. Now I want to complete the 3 methods with my practical gaming on the screen that's been displayed. This is a live recording. There's nothing edit like I've told you, and I got no time to go and edit all those things again. And I've already mentioned in the vertical column, in the vertical screen mode, all this part from the top to bottom cannot be completed, so I've used this horizontal mode of screen. So again we won. See, we have won again. So now we have completed the correct decrease purchasing method, okay? And now we have completed correct doubling purchasing method, and as well as correct but decrease purchasing method. So now let's go to the last but not the least, which is my favorite. Okay, now even if we know the answer, we can go to the opposite way. We can go to the opposite direction. Now let's go and bet green. I started with, okay, since you all will be new, so let's start with 10. Let's try error doubling purchasing method. What does it means? Error means your answer will be wrong, but you need to keep on doubling. This is very much interesting. Okay, this is very interesting. So now let's start. Now if we lose, we will bet 30, and if we lose again on the 30, we will bet 70 or 60, any amount that we want. Okay, and next if we lose again, we will bet the doubling of whether it's 60 or 70. So 6 2 year or 7 2 year. You have to apply the multiplication of 2, doubling. 10 30 80 140 240 740. You can proceed on with the amount that you have on your available balance. Since I've already taught you about the recharge, how to invite your friends, then you can also use my tags. Okay, and gonna show you how to do the withdrawals on the next episode. But for now, we will try to complete the 3 methods of transaction, a tutorial on how you do this. Like I've told you, we always count this train from bottom to top. Okay, there's nothing from top to bottom. We have to always start from the bottom to the top, and where it starts the train, that's called A. We also find that as C. So now we have lost. Since we have lost on green, 10 rupees we have lost. I just wanted to complete the euro doubling purchasing method. So now we are going to go. See, there's a red too and green. I just wanted you to. So now, since we have lost on green, okay, on green, so you have to mainly focus on green. You have to go on green again. So now this time you go 10 rupees doubling, so it is 30 rupees. Fail. Now you have to proceed going with green, only green. Okay, you can also guess a number. Guessing number, you will take the tutorial on my next video. Accordingly, I will upload the video according to how the new beginners or the users will understand it. I can jump from A to C. Okay, I have to proceed from A, B, C, and so on. So we need to be patient. You can always go here to more in order to go to the previous, or in order to check how the train were. If you are brilliant, you can always check on how the train was working. Okay, I'll teach you how violets also appear, how you can also guess a number on my next video. Accordingly, like I've mentioned and I've told you, this is obviously for beginners. I wanted them to learn from the beginning. I have many videos to upload for you, so please subscribe it and share it to your new friends whom you have joined or whom you have referred through your account, through your link, by using my tags. Like I've told you, I've already mentioned my tags, how to use that in the first introduction part of the video of my channel. This is wholly a fake game. Okay, there's no fact. This is FACT. Okay, and I hope you all will get an earn. So now the lottery result will be shown now after the countdown has ended. So now again we lost. So now let's go again, since red AABB that still continue. This is just an example. Okay, if I am to bet on my own, then I would have gone to red, since there's a train of AABB still forming. And now it can be 2, 4, 6 red on the next 2, 6 red, but still then I'll go and green 50, 60, 70. I can bet 60, but still I just bet an extra of 10 rupees. Or you can also bet with 80. Let's try betting number, because number, if you bet on number and with 10 rupees, number can grant you 72 rupees, but in color, if you bet 10 rupees you will get 9 rupees. So guessing number is very much hard, and not every one of us can make it up. Like you see, there's like 2, 4 and 2, 4. This is the ending part. Okay, this is the loop. is ending part. 2, 4, and 2 and 4. 9 and 9, and then 6 and 2, 9 and 7. Can you guess a number? No, totally no. It's very much hard. So here, and 2 and 4, 2 and 4 ended. So now the turn will come to 6 red. Let's just bet for an example, okay? I don't know which one will be right. Maybe one green can come. One green or 6 red. So we used to bet double on number, which one will be right. But sometimes it usually comes the unexpected numbers too, and unexpected colors too. Now it can come red, it can continue with red, but still I want to, okay, see, I told you one green can come if green comes. So now we have successfully completed the euro doubling purchasing method. I hope you will understand. 10 rupees fell, 30 rupees fell, so you baited 70, okay? And on the 70, how much you profit? 30 minus 30 plus 10, 40. So 40, and here you got 63. Just plus it, because the 70 will remain on the account, but you got 63 rupees. So 30, 40. So your profit is 23 rupees. So this is an euro doubling purchasing method. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching. If you have any more doubt, you can give a comment and complain. Okay, I'll be making a next video. I'll be making a number or the rules, like how it forms next by next. Okay, hope you subscribe it so that you will be able to watch my next video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you.